Can a deceased vampire rise up once again? The miracles of science have given Dr. Callistrastus a second chance.
I am Dr. Callistrastus.
Now the doctor seeks a cure for the condition of his blood at the prison for the criminally insane.
You can curse the fate that sent you here. This is the abyss, bottomless pit of hell itself.
The horror begins on Blood of the Vampire, next on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Dracula has you marked for death.
His terror is known throughout history.
In Transylvania, the name is associated only with evil.
Now he's come to America.
That he will fasten on it, then drain it dry, just as he did his homeland.
The legendary Lon Chaney Jr. gives new life to the Lord of the Undead.
I don't even know if it's real.
Son of Dracula, part of Lon Chaney Jr. Week. Tonight at 9 p.m., 6 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
He is man.
I cannot control my thoughts.
He is beast.
In his own right, he's a god.
Beneath the city, he defends his secret world
He protects the people he loves.
against a danger beyond imagining. Ron Perlman, Linda Hamilton, Beauty and the Beast on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up next.
The majesty, the might, the mayhem of Marvel Comics leaps off the printed page for larger-than-life action on the Sci-Fi Channel. Join Marvel's own Stan Lee for 2 titanic days with the Incredible Hulk.
One of the great stories of the 20th century.
And the Amazing Spider-Man.
This one's an original.
When the Sci-Fi Channel presents the Mighty Marvel Marathon, hosted by Stan Lee, beginning Sunday, July 4th at 8 a.m.
Hulk to the first power.
That's incredible.
Hulk to the second power. Hulk to the power of 3. Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno Hulk out in a power-packed trio of the Hulk's greatest adventures. The Incredible Hulk triple feature on the Sci-Fi Channel. Next Sunday, beginning at noon Eastern.
You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Alien Nation is back. You USA Today calls it a refreshing blast of fantasy.
It's a good week.
The Hollywood Reporter said it has sci-fi action with a healthy dose of social commentary.
That's exactly what they're saying, George.
And New York Newsday hails it as a remarkable achievement. So stop scanning the skies. Alien Nation has landed on the Sci-Fi Channel. Saturday nights at 7, 4 Pacific. Enter a world of premonitions, dreams, and nightmares.
Have you possessed this child?
Where the lives of ordinary people are shattered by something supernatural.
You've got to believe me!
Something unexplained.
Something psychic.
Join host John Newland and dare to take that one step beyond.
Weekdays at 5 p.m.
You may believe it or not.
You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
The secrets of the talisman remain untold. Stay tuned for more of Sci-Fi Cartoon Quest.
1997 is the biggest science fiction summer in entertainment history, and the only way to experience it all is through the eyes of the Sci-Fi Channel. You'll need more than just 5 senses for the Sci-Fi Channel's extrasensory summer. Shall we begin? Unearth the secrets behind the most exciting new sci-fi blockbusters. Yes. The launch of Mission Genesis, the Sci-Fi Channel's first original dramatic series. 8 exclusive Sci-Fi Channel movie theme weeks.
Godzilla!
Sci-Fi Channel up-to-the-minute coverage of the Mars Pathfinder landing.
Oh, it gets better.
The Federation's invasion of Las Vegas at the grand opening of Star Trek: The Experience. A week-long 50th anniversary celebration of the UFO crash at Roswell, hosted by Star Trek's Jonathan Frakes, featuring an original 2-hour Sci-Fi Channel special, Roswell Cover-Ups and Close Encounters, as well as 4 nights of Alien movie double features, 2 V miniseries, special Alien series marathons.
We are here to destroy you.
And coverage of the anniversary celebration direct from Roswell. On the big screen, on the small screen, and in the real world, it's the biggest sci-fi summer ever.
Believe me, it's happening.
And the only way to experience it all is the Sci-Fi Channel's extrasensory summer.
Now it begins. There's a monster in my closet. Can't you stop this? Can't you call it off?
Nothing can call it off.
I'm the one you want!
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Unleash the dark side of your imagination. You never know where it could take you. The October movies on the Sci-Fi Channel. Be afraid.
In the beginning, there was the Big Bang.
The theory is the Big Bang created the universe, and now, billions of years later, here we are, reinterpreting the Big Bang to introduce the birth of the Sci-Fi Channel.
The concept is the Big Bang. We start out with storyboards that are interpretations of the written word. The thing that we're hoping to present with the imagery that we're producing is a sense of the realms of imagination that will be explored by the channel.
Special effects wizard John Dykstra, who won an Oscar for Star Wars and an Emmy for Battlestar Galactica, wanted to bring the same big movie look and excitement to the Sci-Fi Channel animation.
Special effects is more precisely planned and laid out than any live-action walking, talking segment ever was.
We are combining essentially 2 different technologies, miniature photography specifically, with computer graphics. It has been fascinating to work with the model builders. In working with them, we have come up with some extraordinary, I think, models to populate this environment.
We're delighted with the way things are going. The work that's been done on the model is very impressive and far more detailed than we had anticipated.
The models have now been painted in their finish, and they've been applied to the walls of this cavern, which is our first crevice that the camera moves through. An individual with a camera can't pass through here, so instead it's been designed to work with a motion control camera on a lens extension that allows it to pass through all the way down to the very end. And as we go down, following basically the path that the camera travels, you can see the framework that actually creates the illusion.
In the end, it took more than 20 artists and technicians over 4 months to create the dazzling piece of animation which stands as the signature of Sci-Fi Channel.
It embodies all of the things that the intent of this channel is to embody.
It all began with the Big Bang. Now, the Big Bang has finally reached your television set. See it on Sci-Fi Channel.
Anyone who likes a good story, whether it's science fiction or some other genre, will be attracted to good storytelling. Part of the thing about science fiction is, well, it's twofold. One is there's fantasy aspect of it, the ability for technology or for science, if you will, to cure some of the ills that beset us in today's age. So there's a certain escapism that comes with that. And I guess also there is the creation of a different environment. When you go to a science fiction film, you're on another world, or you're in another time, or you're in some environment that's completely different. Special effects, for the most part, is more precisely plotted, planned, and laid out than any live-action walking, talking segment ever was. So a whole new set of rules apply.
It's like a make-believe world of natural things.
A young girl is imprisoned in a paradise.
She doesn't know who she is, where she is, why she's been here.
Is it possible the world will be destroyed?
But in the real world, there isn't much time.
The city's going to self-destruct. It will be the end of mankind.
You're our only hope for survival.
You must follow her. Protect the secret of EYES.
Now it will take incredible courage to keep humanity alive.
Through my inner mind. Through my inner mind.
Is this really the end of our civilization?
Eyes of Mars, next on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I'm ready.
You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
Look for Listerine in its convenient plastic bottle.
In the past, to gain weight, you had to eat food loaded with fat and cholesterol. Now there's GNC's Pro Performance 1850 Weight Gainer, scientifically designed with 1,850 fat-free calories per serving. Pro Performance 1850, only at General Nutrition Centers.
The power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is taking shape in new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels, rushing concentrated medicines to relieve your worst cold. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels.
Weird Science, Saturday nights at 10 on USA.
Do you often wonder what on earth is happening out there? The answers are in the new Sci-Fi Channel magazine. In each issue, access the universe of science fiction, from what's on the Sci-Fi Channel to factoids on your favorite sci-fi series, films and books, plus the latest on computer games, online services, and today's technology. Call 1-800-SCI-FI-94. Have your Visa or MasterCard ready to get the new Sci-Fi Channel magazine for only $14.95. Welcome to the Edge.
Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
This is the Inside Space Report for Monday, September 26, 1994. These days, astronauts are practicing safer space travel. Last week, Discovery astronauts Mark Lee and Carl Mead took the first untethered spacewalks in 10 years. The cordless crewman tested a $7 million jetpack that can propel an astronaut in just about any direction. SAFER, short for Simplified Aid for Extravehicular Activity Rescue, can fly astronauts to safety if the shuttle can't move quickly enough to retrieve them. In 1997, construction crews on the International Space Station may use SAFER as part of their survival kit, giving them an extra lifeline with no strings attached. This has been the Inside Space Report.
News Monday, September 18th. Some folks like their men massive.
Look at the size of that man.
Some prefer their women petite. Others can't make up their minds.
I'm not growing. You're shrinking.
Whether you're getting small or living large, meet the monumental and the minuscule.
So Debbie, tell me size doesn't count.
When the Sci-Fi Channel presents Little Big People, begins Monday, September 18th at 9 Eastern. Surgical procedures on them. Sci-Fi Channel. Welcome to the Edge.
They call me the Highlander.
They call me Renegade, plus a few other choice names.
I'm 400 years old.
Well, I've got 400 horsepower.
I dabble a little in swords.
Hey, you're basic lead.
I could live forever.
I live for a six-pack and garlic pizza.
I collect fine art.
And the next time I see Art, I'm gonna kick his art collector, huh? Oops. Highlander, Renegade, premiering September 11th at 5.
We're watching Buck Rogers on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You've seen them begin their adventures in the Pilot Playhouse. Now, join your sci-fi favorites as they face their last challenge.
Dear me, how sad.
Be there for Vincent's final fury.
It's over.
Jamie's flight for freedom.
They want to put me in a cage.
Sam's last leap and number 6's ultimate escape. Lindsay Wagner hosts Final Curtain, the last episodes. Saturday, April 9th.
You have selected Faster Than Light News Feed for Tuesday, 16 May, 2145.
There's major news from Habitat Mars. Last year, Christine Ballard's team discovered an alien microchip in chambers near the Cydonia region. Now there appears to be an even more important discovery. We go to the Red Planet for a live statement from Dr. Christine Ballard.
I've requested and received approval to return to Cydonia. A small staff has been manning our station there, and they've made an unsettling discovery.
Dr. Ballard, has your team found further evidence of a Martian civilization?
I don't want to comment until I can personally see what the team has uncovered, but I will keep the NAU authorities informed of what I find.
Now back to Horror Express on the Festival of Evil. Horror Express on the Festival of Evil.
E-Man is coming!
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Jamie Lee Curtis in John Carpenter's original Halloween. Welcome to the Edge.
Where are we? The Twilight Zone, Twilight Zone, Twilight Zone.
Rod Serling's classic vision is back. The Twilight Zone. Weeknights at 11.
Journey down the information superhighway. Online with the Sci-Fi Channel. Interact with channel staff. Chat with sci-fi fans. Scan program listings and schedules. Download your favorite sci-fi images. Locate movie and series facts and more. To access the Sci-Fi Channel with America Online, call 1-800-340-3800. Travel into cyberspace with the Sci-Fi Channel. Welcome to the Edge.
No one travels in time. What?
These guys do.
I'm ready to leap now.
Step into the Quantum Leap Accelerator and journey through time with Dr. Sam Beckett.
Oh boy.
And his guide, Al.
I'll be there to help you through. Stop! Even as a hologram, I've got it.
Oh boy. Quantum Leap on the Sci-Fi Channel. Tonight at 8, 5 Pacific. And into the light come chilling stories, thrilling mysteries, and wicked fiction. Open the door to terror in Dark Room, a sci-fi series collection hosted by James Coburn, beginning tomorrow at 9 p.m., 6 Pacific. Now, stay tuned for Beauty and the Beast, next on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Sci-Fi Channel.
Friday, I will explore your limits in the dimension of darkness. Saturday, I will project your cinematic dreams in a dimension of imagination. Sunday, I will transform your reality in a dimension of power. The Sci-Fi Channel Weekend of Wonder. Come with me.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 is almost ready to launch a new season on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Hey, no bitches, no bitches.
Don't just sit and wait. Take your seat on the satellite of love, when the Dominion lets you take your best shots. Watch our movie, send your comments, and we'll tell the whole country live. MST3K, the home game, 4 p.m. Eastern, Sci-Fi Saturday. Check out the Dominion for the details.
I want my own baby.
But the law demands zero population growth.
No one is allowed to have a baby for the next 22 years.
Because this is the police state of the future.
I'm going to ask you some questions.
And those who dare to give birth.
What if they begin to suspect?
Know they are committing the ultimate crime.
One word from me and you and her and the baby have had it.
Oliver Reed, Geraldine Chaplin, Zero Population Growth, ZPG. Saturday at 8, 5 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Sci-Fi Channel. Saturday, I will project your cinematic dreams in the dimension of movie magic.
At 7, the Alligator double feature surfaces.
There's something down there. It'll take a lot of guys, but we'll flush them out.
The original Alligator. And at 9, the rampage continues.
There's no telling what it could be, but it's a mutant.
Alligator 2.
The Sci-Fi Channel Weekends of Wonder.
Saturday.
Come with me.
From Sci-Fi Channel Pictures.
Please don't make me go in there.
You're waiting for Ken to die.
You have solved the riddle of immortality.
The human soul. What happens to it after it leaves the body? That's the subject of The Life Force Experiment, a Sci-Fi Channel Pictures planetary premiere starring Donald Sutherland, Mimi Cusick, and Corin Nemec.
We will follow Ken as he passes from life into death.
Based on a novella by mystery writer Daphne du Maurier, The Life Force Experiment features Sutherland as a brilliant scientist on the brink of discovery. Can computers capture the essence of the human spirit as it dies?
There apparently is a magnetic ring around the Earth that contains the flux of dying souls. I don't know. If they could trap it, you'd sure have a lot of energy, wouldn't you?
Mimi Cusick plays the undercover agent who's suspicious of Sutherland's research.
Were you raising the dead?
She needs to know, that curiosity, that what if. He can reach the dead, what if?
Corin Nemec portrays the dying young man who lends himself to the experiment.
If Mac could somehow use my death, it might make it all worthwhile.
Of course, I have questions, about what is after death, what's life, what's the meaning of it all.
It's so beautiful. It's like a cave.
The special effects, above all, embody the death and after the death of this young man. We're trying to convey to the audience what it might be like if some extraordinary energy was captured.
At one point, Ken is dying, and his soul enters the tunnel of death. You can feel that the light is coming from the end of the tunnel. So throughout his journey, he goes towards that light. So he goes towards death.
Can science prepare us to take the leap into the great unknown?
The very moment of death itself, we will capture the life force.
We don't know what happens to our souls when they go out there. I personally believe they are out there, but I don't want to find out exactly for sure.
The Life Force Experiment, a Sci-Fi Channel Pictures planetary premiere. Saturday, April 16th at 8, 5 Pacific. Welcome to Godzilla Incorporated
don't run this town. But each night this week, someone else invades my turf. And whether it's King Kong, Monster Island, Hedra, some new guys on the block, or my cosmic monster clone, they better show me some respect.
Fight back! Fight him!
All week, it's Godzilla Incorporated on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
Hi, I'm Grace Jones, and you're watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
Welcome to the Dominion. The gateway to the world of science fiction on the internet. Catch it on the World Wide Web. The Sci-Fi Channel welcomes you to the edge. From Sci-Fi Channel Pictures, it arrived with the storm.
I've never seen anything like it.
It fell from the sky.
Something did crash out there.
It infested a town. It's alive. Based on a story by Ray Bradbury.
Oh my dear God.
An all-new sequel to the science fiction classic.
We are all in danger here.
It came from outer space to a Sci-Fi Channel planetary premiere. Saturday, January 27th at 8 p.m., 5 Pacific.
You are entering the universe of Sci-Fi Entertainment, the official magazine of the Sci-Fi Channel. Call 1-800-77-SCI-FI for movie and series info, interviews, news and reviews on videos, books, and technology. It's your only source for the Sci-Fi schedule, movie listings, and channel exclusives. Test your mental metal. Call 1-800-77-SCI-FI. Get 6 issues of Sci-Fi Entertainment for only $15.95. Have your Visa or MasterCard ready. Welcome to the Edge.
It's Monsters, our favorite show.
It's on the Sci-Fi Channel. Monsters. Tonight at 7:30 p.m., 4:30 Pacific.
Children of the night. What music they make.
Master, you've come back.
I saw 2 red eyes staring at me. I felt breath on my face.
The Sci-Fi Channel. Welcome to the Edge. It comes from another dimension.
I want $10 million more.
It grants him his every desire.
It's real!
Vast wealth, unbelievable luxury, fabulous romance.
Give me immortality, too.
But the ultimate wishing machine.
The sky is the limit.
Comes with a price.
There's been a terrible mistake.
And someone's got to pay. The Utilizer, a Sci-Fi Channel premiere feature. Today at 6 p.m. Sci-Fi Sunday.
I'm George Takei, and you're watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
For God's sake! Don't do it!
Don't make me angry.
Now what's going on?
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
19.
Don't make me angry, angry.
It possesses me, and I can't control it. Now what's going on?
The Incredible Hulk Marathon. Monday, January 15th, beginning at 9 a.m. A city on the edge of insanity. A biker gang out for blood. A punk kid with a chip on his shoulder. Scientists, soldiers, and politicians fighting for control of a force beyond human comprehension, known only as Akira. Everyone ready? The apocalypse is about to begin. Our Sci-Fi Channel premiere feature, Akira.
This film includes some violent content. Parental discretion is advised.
We will return to Akira on the Sci-Fi Channel.
This Sci-Fi Channel premiere feature is brought to you by Secret Antiperspirant. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman.
Now back to Akira on the Sci-Fi Channel. This has been a Sci-Fi Channel premiere feature.
Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Hulk to the first power.
That's incredible.
Hulk to the second power. Hulk to the power of 3. Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno Hulk out in the Power Pack trio of the Hulk's greatest adventures. The Incredible Hulk triple feature on the Sci-Fi Channel. Next Sunday, beginning at noon Eastern.
Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel. You're watching Alien Nation on the Sci-Fi Channel. Bring Mom something she'll never forget. The man of her nightmares. Anthony Perkins stars in Psycho 2 and Psycho 3, a Sci-Fi Channel Mother's Day special presentation hosted by Estelle Harris, Sunday beginning at noon Eastern. Now stay tuned for Beauty and the Beast, next on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Dark Shadows has been a Dan Curtis production.
Jack in to the Dominion, the home of science fiction on the web. Welcome to the Edge.
Join the Sci-Fi Channel Fan Alliance. Your Alliance card and membership kit give you access to special benefits like these.
Receive Shrapnel, a graphics guide to virtual reality games, and a catalog showcasing other great products from FASA. And with your free copy of The Insider, allies get inside information on the hot new titles coming from Dark Horse Comics. To charge your membership, call 1-800-672-5800. To pay by check, write to this address for an application.
This is a zombie.
The living dead.
This is also a zombie. Join White Zombie frontman Rob Zombie for 5 nights of festering flesh, grinning ghouls, crawling corpses, and carnivorous creeps.
Here they come.
Plus, go behind the scenes for the making of the latest White Zombie video.
It's zombies, it's rock and roll, it's Zombie a Go-Go on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Begins Monday at 9, 6 Pacific.
You're watching War of the Worlds on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel. Join Roger Corman and friends for Saga of the Viking Women as Roger Corman's cult classics continues on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up next.
Fleeing.
Welcome to the Edge.
Science fiction is a great stage. It's got that kind of rhythm and that intensity and that, insane drama. It filled my head and populated my universe. And as a kid, I was very happy to go into my room, shut my door, and just go to Mars.
I have just been reading some of the shocking things they have written about me. Age, weight. I assure you I'm not guilty. Why don't you tune in next week and see if I beat this rap? Until then, good night.
He knows all. He sees all. He sells all. Go interactive with a new Sci-Fi Channel original series. Buy it from the Sci-Fi Trader, premiering Sunday at 6:30 p.m., 3:30 Pacific. Now, Lorne Greene commands Battlestar Galactica, next on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. The Sci-Fi Channel and Universal Pictures want to give you a chance to enter the Shadow Sweepstakes. One grand prize winner will win the Shadow Cape, hat, and red scarf worn by Alec Baldwin in the movie that opens in theaters on July 1st. 21st prize winners will each win an official Shadow t-shirt. Send a postcard to the Shadow Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 38, New York, New York, 10185. The Shadow Sweepstakes is brought to you by Universal Pictures and the Sci-Fi Channel.
Pain.
Join Roger Corman and friends for It Conquered the World as Roger Corman's cult classics continues on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up next.
These days, choosing the right doctor is more important than ever.
So why not consider the Sci-Fi Channel health plan?
Are you ill?
Our frightfully fiendish physicians dying to mistreat you.
Stop or I'll punish you.
Dr. Cyclops, Dr. Renault, Dr. Terra, Dr. Cook, and Dr. Hitchcock. Make an appointment today for Mad Doctors Week on the Sci-Fi Channel. Beginning Monday, March 21st.
Defend the galaxy against evil Cylons. In the Emmy Award-winning Battlestar Galactica, coming up next.
I trust you have enjoyed your stay here. Please return next week, for we plan to have another intriguing floor show. As for your bill, someone else is taking care of that for you. I can't reveal his identity, but he left this message for you.
From Sci-Fi Channel Pictures, a young girl's blood holds the key to immortality, but only for those who would kill to possess it. Deep Red, a Sci-Fi Channel planetary premiere, Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Now, Lorne Greene commands Battlestar Galactica, next on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Get ready for the final curtain, the last episode.